seeing things.
Look how Hitchcock controls the flow of information, both for the character and the audience.
What's the matter?
Look!
And this is where he uses that information to mislead you. Have you ever wondered how Hitchcock was able to engineer suspense in his films? Hitchcock is the master of suspense and requires no introduction. This movie I'm going to dissect today by Hitchcock is funny but dark, whimsical but mysterious. The Lady Vanishes is a Hitchcock thriller about a young woman who realizes that an elderly woman she befriended on a train has mysteriously disappeared, and that no one else admits the woman ever existed. So how does Hitchcock really architect suspense in his thrillers? He's called a master of suspense for a reason. In The Lady Vanishes, controlling knowledge and information is key. At times, we know just as much as one of our main characters, Gilbert, and another is Iris, played by both Michael Redgrave and Margaret Lockwood. At other times, we know even more. This is completely strategic and a key element in building tension, suspense, and uncertainty. The manipulation of information, such a strong tool in Hitchcock's arsenal. Let's break down a scene and really look at some of the details. Both Iris and Gilbert have just got concrete proof that the elderly lady Miss Froy, who went missing on the train, is in fact missing. And not just in the imagination of Iris. The couple found her glasses and one of the passengers was trying to steal the evidence, confirming this conspiracy. We get a shot of the moving train curved slightly towards the right side. It almost seems as if this is indicating that the train is signifying the engine of the story, and we're about to go into a new direction. Then a shot of the couple walking down the tight claustrophobic aisle. They walk away from the camera, backs facing us, shadows moving around them. They look small in the shot, framed within the walls of the train. In the background, the sound of a moving train is constantly shaking. Notice how we see exactly what Gilbert sees. His viewpoint is our viewpoint, nothing more and nothing less. But then also, Iris taking a closer look. We can't see what she sees yet. Gilbert comes up with the theory that the patient on the train is the missing lady, Miss Froy.
That patient in there is Miss Froy.
One thing I've noted here in this scene is how much Redgrave and Lockwood's characters actually trust each
Come on,
other.
let's find the doctor. What is it?
Now notice how they both are much closer to the camera now? Like Hitchcock wants us to get a closer listen. Like this particular scene just became way more important and powerful. This was a nice touch from Hitchcock in this part. We see now what Iris was getting a closer look at. The nun watching over the patient was wearing high heels. For some reason, Hitchcock gave us insight into Gilbert's point of view, but not Iris. Hitchcock is controlling what we see and know. Finally here, as they stand right in front of us, Gilbert and Iris are starting to figure it out.
Stop. Patient comes aboard, head injury, all wrapped up.
I love that feeling of electricity between these two characters. They attempt to investigate further till the doctor walks in and stops them. These two are very, very close to cracking the case now, so all they have to do is find out who that patient is. So neither us nor the couple have proof yet. Look how close and tight everything is. This only adds to the paranoia and tension by giving no way of escape. The doctor invites them to wait for him as he checks on the patient. At this point, the couple still trusts the doctor.
What do you want me to do? Murder my patient?
I'm quite sure that this is your patient.
Over here, Paul Lucas is playing the suave Dr. Hartz. Hitchcock gives us a few new key bits of information. The nun we thought was deaf and dumb can speak, and she's English like the couple. This is going to be important later. And the doctor is worried that the couple has caught on to the conspiracy, indicating that the couple was right. That patient is Miss Froy. Also, the doctor mentions he's going to order 3 drinks and that his is going to be different from theirs. This indicates that the doctor is scheming and likely has a plan for them. Hitchcock chose to let us in on the plan of the doctor's, but isn't telling us everything yet. But now we know more than Iris and Gilbert do.
In a few moments, I shall order 3 drinks in the dining car. Mine will be chartreuse.
Then the doctor says, now listen carefully.
It's working for us. Now listen carefully.
But we don't get to hear any more of it. It's almost kind of hard to believe that they still haven't caught on that the doctor is in on this, but that will add to the
I want a
suspense.
green chartreuse. Won't you join me?
The doctor orders the drinks, just like we heard prior.
You're very tired. It'll pick you up.
And they're framed within a frame again. One thing I just want to add, to give a little bit of perspective, is that this film was made in 1938.
Do you know anything about the nun who's looking after your patient?
Gilbert asks about the nun. Now the doctor knows they caught on. They give the doctor more information about how they got where they are now.
Oh, is she?
Then, when the waiter serves the drinks,
Made a speedy recovery.
we get shots of the waiter.
Here.
This stream of shots indicates that they're all connected to this conspiracy. They're all in on it. This would be an example of the audience knowing more than the characters do now.
Look at him, the poor fellow.
Starting now, you're going to see Hitchcock really stretch out every bit of suspense in the scene. Then a shot of the drinks. This confirms that the drinks are going to be important.
But
Probably potentially
the two
lethal.
English traveler, they also denied seeing her.
It's just British diplomacy, Doctor.
The tension
Never crime
rises
within-
as Dr. Hart tries to
Far
manipulate
enough,
the situation.
What I cannot understand is
Hitchcock
why
is
should
doubling
anyone
down, making the audience more aware of the dangers of the drinks than the couple actually do.
Yes, well, that's just what stumps us, but all we know is that she was here on this train, and now she's...
Another shot of the drinks. Gilbert drinks it. We get a shot of him putting the glass down, and the doctor's reaction.
If you're right, it means the whole
He
train
keeps
is against
looking at the drinks, then tells them to drink it instead of just implying.
drink. That'll steady your nerve.
And for my favorite shot in the film, Irish drinking in the background blurred out, with the doctor large in the frame in the foreground. Hitchcock is known as the master of suspense for a reason. He's able to create these suspenseful moments in film, and his main technique for doing so is controlling information.
Here.
Constantly. Nothing is by accident. Suspense is the byproduct of having that disconnect with the characters. If we know more than them, we're sitting on the edge of our seat waiting for them to learn it too. If information is delayed, we're also sitting on the edge of our seat waiting for some new thing that will sum it all up for us. Either way, the suspense comes from keeping a pulse on what both the audience and the characters in the film know or don't know. You can use this technique that Hitchcock mastered and perfected to understand thrillers on a deeper level. That is why Hitchcock is the master.